So this would be Jaren's writer's notebook. He has a section of Achieve3000 materials where we would keep graphic organizers or anything that we're working on. And he's made his own sheet, and they all have. I know that I could have made it, but I really am about ownership and accountability. So they made their own sheet. They write the date they read the article, the title, whether or not I had them take notes, what their score was the first time, what their score was the second time, whether or not I assigned them the stretch article, and whether or not I assigned them the thought question. Because we really do try to use the thought question to set the purpose for our reading. So this is his own record, and I found that this works better than having them look it up on the computer themselves. So this would be, and they can see, right, like in an instant, I can say, take out your notebook, rather than log on, show me, or me going into the computer to show them. Show me how many articles you passed with a 75 or higher the first time, and let's look for a pattern. What's happening?
So when you introduced this, I'm assuming at the beginning of the year, did you take, how long did it take to set the routine?
Oh, it's hard to say because we don't get the computers every day, but it probably took a good 2 to 3 weeks to really make sure that they understood what, and we broke it down, we broke it down step by step by step. And each time I would add a little bit more, add a little bit more, add a little bit more. So they can independently, at this point, obviously, do it themselves, but.
And what grade are you teaching?
6th grade. And every year, I'm sure next year I'll change it and I'll find better ways to do things, but it being only the 2nd year, I needed something visual for them to see how they were doing, something visual for them to see as a group. Now this doesn't look like maybe too many tickets, but I only have like 44 kids total. So, and I have a stack of tickets waiting to get hung up. So, and we don't get to do it every day. If we did it every day, it would be full. I tell them my goal is to cover this whole wall, and I wanted to be able to cover this area, just fill the whole. And students from last year have come back and made comments about, oh, it looks like you should be further along on the wall, and they'll come and razz them. And students in her reading class over there that I have for homeroom, how come we don't get to do that? So they enjoy it. Proof that they enjoy it.